Alright, here we go. Vaping Stories Part 3. Now, if you watched the first two Vaping Stories videos, you'd know that I almost got caught vaping one time in the bathroom, and that's why I stopped doing it at school. But that didn't stop most of my friends from vaping in school, though. And when the school started cracking down on it, people started getting busted left and right. And no one got caught more times than my friend Justin. I mean, there was a point where Justin was getting his ass carted off to the office about once a week. And getting all that lunch detention and ISS, and not to mention your vapes always getting confiscated, really sucks. So he came up with a really weird, but in retrospect also really smart, way of not getting busted. One day after school, he came up to me and he was like, "Yo bro, can you hold my shit for a little bit? I got an idea." "Yeah bro, I got you. What were you thinking of doing?" "I'll explain later, just watch this." "Hey Robbie, let me hit your jewel." He straight up gave himself a one-way ticket to the principal's office. But since all of his vapes were with me, they didn't find anything when they searched him, so he didn't get in any trouble. So the next day rolls around and we're hanging out again after school. And Justin again goes up to the security guard Robbie and asks him, "So Robbie, how about a hit of that jewel, huh?" "Oh, that's a good one, Justin. I'm no fool. I don't jewel in school." Bro, he found the fucking cheat code. Robbie thought Justin was joking the entire time. So from that point forward, every time Justin saw Robbie, he'd always ask him to hit his jewel. And every time, Robbie would respond with some shit like, "Oh, I'm cool, cause I don't jewel in school." Like, I know it sounds like a really weird strategy, but it was really smart. But we only had to worry about hiding the vapes when we were at school. Once we got off school property, we didn't have to hide it anymore, and that's where most of the shenanigans took place. Like in the parking lot right across the street from the high school. We'd usually eat lunch and park our cars over there. But we weren't the only people who ate lunch over there, and one of the other people who ate there was Zach. Now, I've already talked about Zach in another video, and how he was an absolute fucking scumbag, but I never mentioned how we ended up getting our revenge on him. See, one day I was eating lunch in my friend Kenneth's Mustang, and Zach was doing his usual rounds of just being a fucking bottom feeder. But this day was very special because Zach wasn't just looking for a handout, he was looking to buy something. And on that fateful day, Zach was going around asking everyone if they had a jewel they were willing to sell.
Huh, I got a jewel, but it doesn't work.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, I took it apart after I dropped it in the sink, but I broke a wire, so I put everything back together and it's been sitting in that cup holder ever since.
Huh. But Zach doesn't know it's broken.
You're right. I think I'm about to scam the fuck out of this dude.
And that was the day that Kenneth sold Zach a broken jewel for $40. And from that point forward, anytime we needed money, we knew we could just offload all our old shit off of Zach for more than we paid for it. Because Zach was so bad with money, and it was super easy to trick him into thinking something was a good deal.
Hey Zach, I've got this certified pre-owned Novopod for you. Only used once and definitely not burned beyond recognition. And because you're a cool dude, I'll give you a homie discount and let you have it for the low price of $15.
But ripping off Zach was not the only vaping thing we were doing outside of school. We were blowing clouds in band, we were vaping at scout events.
It's colder than balls.
And if you want to hear more of these stories, let me know down in the comments and I'll make a part 4. Need more videos to watch? Here's a playlist of all the videos I've ever made on this channel.